yellow creature. They are saying it's a yellow creature. I am recording this to tell the world what really happened. If you found this recording, then you already know what happened to me. This is recording number 1.
"911, what's your emergency?"
Hello, I don't know how to say this, but I just saw something. It's not human.
Okay, ma'am, take a deep breath. Tell me where you are and what you saw.
I'm near the forest trail, just outside the city. I was walking and I saw it. A yellow creature. It was standing between the trees, just staring at me.
Can you describe it a little more? Was it moving towards you?
No, it just stood there, but it looked wrong. It was tall, and its body, it didn't look normal. It had this huge, creepy smile. I felt like if I moved, it would come after me.
You did the right thing by calling. Stay calm, ma'am. Are you in a safe place now?
We're sorry. The number you have reached is not in service. Please check the number or try your call again. This is a recording.
I've managed to get a hold of some emergency calls. Real recordings from people around the city. People who saw it. I've listened to them over and over. You can hear it in their voices. The panic, the confusion, the terror. One woman said she was walking her dog near the woods when she noticed it standing perfectly still among the trees. A yellow figure, too tall, too still. She said the dog just froze there. Another man reported seeing it outside his window, just standing there at 3 in the morning, not moving, not blinking, just staring up at him from the street. He said he closed the blinds. When he opened them again, it was gone. But he swore he could still feel it watching. Every day I followed the signs, and every day the danger felt closer. I think they knew I was getting too close. I found the traces it left behind. Slimy, yellow marks left behind. I've seen them myself. On tree trunks deep in the forest. On abandoned cars. Even smeared across a child's swing in a deserted park. The way the stains are spread, it's almost as if something brushed by. Something large. Something not entirely solid. I found those same yellow stains smeared across door handles. It's like it was trying to get in, testing the locks, testing us. And the sounds. I set up an audio recorder in the forest, left it hidden under a fallen log, hoping to catch something. I didn't know what to expect, but certainly nothing like what I heard. When I played it back, there it was, a sound unlike anything I've ever heard. It started faint, a wet, dragging noise, like something heavy sliding across the ground. Then, a low, almost playful gurgling, and something else, breathing, but not human breathing, wet, hungry, wrong. It wasn't alone. There was something else on the tape. A second, sharper sound, like claws dragging against bark. But when I went back to the same spot the next morning, there were no marks, no tracks. Just that same faint yellow smear on the ground, leading deeper into the trees, and then disappearing into nothing. It didn't sound animal. It didn't sound human. And it's not just the recordings. Later that week, I saw it. The first time was near the old water treatment plant, late at night. I thought it was a trick of the light, a flash of yellow slipping between the rusted pipes. The second time, it was closer. I was setting up another camera near the outskirts of town. I looked up, and there it was, standing maybe 20 feet away. No movement, no sound, just that enormous, distorted grin painted across its face, stretching far too wide for any creature I know. I didn't breathe. I didn't move. I just stood there frozen until I blinked, and it was gone. Since then, I've placed cameras all over the city, on rooftops, hidden in alleyways, overlooking empty lots, and they're picking up glimpses, flickers, a yellow shape slipping just out of frame, a reflection in a puddle that shouldn't be there, eyes, two empty, glowing pits, watching from places you would never think to look. And lately, I think it's not just wandering anymore. I think it's searching. At night, I hear tapping at the windows. Sometimes just one tap. Sometimes a slow, deliberate series, like it's trying to get my attention. Lights flicker for no reason. My phone rings once, and when I answer, nothing. Just static. And once, I could have sworn I saw a yellow stain on my own front door handle. But when I looked again, it was gone. I don't know how much longer I can keep this up. I don't know if I'm still ahead of it, or if it's already inside, waiting. If you're hearing this, then maybe you already know. I will only release these recordings if I have no other choice. So if you're hearing this, it means things have already gone too far. And if you continue listening, then it means that the story that unfolds in the next tapes will only grow darker, heavier,